Hey there, Scott here. Got a question today, and the question was about, how do you really monetize PR? You're doing PR, but how do you translate that into money for the business? First thing that we definitely need to say is that PR is sort of bigger than that, right? PR is something that you do to to build a company's reputation, to help and build journalist relationships, to do a lot of those things, and you can measure those things. You can and like I said, so it's not always just tied to kind of the bottom line. You don't want to just limit PR to that. But great ways to monetize it are. People are looking for things to share on social media. Earned media coverage is like magic bullets that you can share on social media. It drives trust, it drives credibility. You're driving it immediately to your audience. If you have a good call to action in there, there's a good way to monetize that. Same thing with email. I always talk about how you can monetize email. If you're talking about how we were covered in this magazine or this magazine, especially if it has value for the audience, and then that can be really good email as well. You need to tie your PR efforts in to what you're doing with the rest of your marketing efforts, right? I mean, PR is the part of the story where the guide shows up and has to display competency and authority to be able to solve the customer's problem. If you have the media trust you, then the customer is more likely to trust you as well. And that's another big reason that we do it. And of course, we do it for visibility, right? We want some of the media's audience. We want them talking about us, and we want a shot at their audience to try to expand our reach and expand our messaging. And that can also be traced, back to direct sales or on the journey to sales. So really, those are a couple of ways that you want to monetize it. You always want to make sure that you have it tied into that, and you always want to make sure you're thinking of it as a little bit of a higher level of the things that we're doing to kind of build trust, which can't be purchased, and the things that we're doing to build credibility, and that can't be purchased either. So it's really a lot of things that can't be bought that we're doing it on the PR side of things. So anyway, I'm Scott with Robertson Communications. May the best brand win.